Hey Kickstarter, my name's Eric. I'm the founder of Pebble. You may remember Pebble from our first campaign when a bunch of you supported our quest to build the world's first real smartwatch. Now there are over 1 million of you, our early backers, users, and developers in over 150 countries around the world. You've jump-started an entire industry and helped a small group of us build a watch that's widely regarded as the best overall. That's why we're back on Kickstarter. So you, our early supporters, can be the first to get our next generation smartwatch. This is Pebble Time. Starting with a brand new color e-paper display, we worked hard to make Pebble Time a fantastic watch. It's also much thinner, with an ergonomic design that comfortably fits the curve of your wrist. Like the original Pebble, the display is always on and readable even in the brightest sunlight. It's durable, but lightweight and water resistant. Pebble Time conveniently delivers messages and notifications to your wrist. Through partnerships with some of the world's most popular apps, Pebble makes a great sports watch. It works great with iPhone, Samsung, and Android phones. We also added a microphone so you could send quick voice replies or take notes on the go. And of course, the battery lasts up to a full week. While designing Pebble Time, we followed our core belief. A smartwatch should help simplify your life. It shouldn't try to replace your smartphone or distract you even more. To create a more useful and truly smart watch, we needed to design a better interface. Luckily, the answer was right up our sleeves. It turns out the best interface for any watch is time. That's why we've developed a new system called Timeline. It organizes useful information from your past, present, and future. Here's how it works. With one click, see what's coming up next, the schedule for your day, a reminder to pick up the kids, or when that movie starts. It also helps when you need to catch up. Scroll back in time to see that email you missed, your step count for the day, or the score from the game last night. Now, instead of opening an app just to see what song is playing, or to check the market, you can reliably get the details you need at a glance. Hold on a sec, let me send a quick voice reply. Hey Mom, we're filming right now? I'll call you back in a bit. Love you. Apps and developers will be able to insert pins into your timeline if you want. We're also working to bring Timeline to the original Pebble and Pebble Steel as well. We believe Timeline is how you'll interact with wearables in the future to do things like keep tabs on the sports that you follow, or remind you of the events you care about, without taking you out of the moment, all while helping you get things done. Remember to call Mom back. We started Pebble to create technology that blends seamlessly into your life. Because of you, that dream has become a reality. Now we're back on Kickstarter to work directly with you, the community that got us here. Unlike our first project, Pebble Time is nearly complete. The only thing missing is your support. Join us and help shape the future of wearables. Pebble was the first step. Help us do it again. It's time.
Hi, my name's Rachel Wharton and I'm the Artistic Director of Point Ahead Limited, and I'd like to introduce you to my project, Vacillation Adolescence. Vacillation is a poem by W.B. Yeats, and my interpretation of this poem is that it focuses on the 7 stages of life. I put this project together many years ago as a stage performance, and this time round I've decided to create 7 short films, one for each stage of life. We've already created Adulthood, which was self-funded by the company, and this project, Adolescence, is about 2 teenagers in love and the trials and tribulations that young love causes. The reason I've decided to focus on film is that I feel it can bring classical dance to a much wider audience. People who wouldn't necessarily go to the theatre might actually watch a classical dance production on film. We've set it as a pas de deux and using the traditions that classical ballet would use. Our setting for this environment is going to be down on the Thames Path by Hammersmith Bridge, an environment where most people can relate to. I'm a classically trained dancer with many years' experience in the industry, now taking my own projects into new dimensions, and film really feels the right category for me to be able to do that. We have an amazing professional team involved in this project. I'm choreographing and directing it, and my assistant choreographer, Rob Clark, has many years' experience working in the ballet world. We have an amazing composer, David Levi. He's working as a conductor at the Royal Opera House and has created a wonderful original score for the soundtrack. As our dancers, we have two wonderful professionals, Georgie Connolly and Matt Petty. They have brilliant dynamics and I feel they really work well together as a team. We've also got a team of professional crew involved, director of photography who has many years' experience working in both the TV and film industries, as well as assistant producers, first ADs, and everyone that we need to be able to make a successful project. So, as my ideas get bigger, so do the production values. This means employing professional people who have a really good calibre of experience behind them. This, of course, involves money, and that's where you come in. We've already funded 50% of the project, but every penny that you can contribute will really help. Your money will help go towards hiring equipment, production costs such as hiring the dancers, my director of photography. We have studio hire, costume charges and post-production fees when we come down to editing and doing the grading at the end. We have a variety of rewards that are available to you. We have the original soundtrack and also tickets available to be able to go and see David Levi conducting his own orchestra. And we also have signed point shoes from my ballet dancer that have been used throughout this production. We really need your help to be able to make this reality. So I really hope you can get behind us and involved in this wonderful project. Thank you, and we'll keep you updated.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Frankenstein Wars Kickstarter. Looks great, huh? But what about the team members?
Hi, I'm Dave Morris. I'm an author and a game designer, and often over the years I've combined those two things by writing a lot of choose your own adventure style game books. The ones I'm probably best known for are Fable Lands that I co-created with Jamie Thompson back in the 90s. The Frankenstein Wars, though, didn't actually start.
Hi, I'm Paul Gresti. I'm going to be the writer for the Frankenstein Wars. Previously, I've worked on other projects, including various RPGs, the game book Arcana Agency, The Thief of Memories, and this thing, a couple of applications for Choice of Games, Metahuman Inc., and the Orpheus Ruse. When I first saw Dave Morris's story, I thought it was a step beyond what's been done in game books before, for a couple of reasons.
Welcome to Cubus Games headquarters. We are in an early stage of the Frankenstein Wars project. We think it's a powerful story with great characters and a deep and interesting background.
The Frankenstein Wars is an interactive adventure in the same vein as classic series such as Fighting Fantasy or Choose Your Own Adventure.
We want to share it with you this year. Our team is ready.
So we need the energy of the Kickstarter community to bring this adventure to life.
We want to make a great game book with you. Let's make it together!
Not long ago, I was looking for a present for my 6-year-old daughter. A perfect toy. Something that combines the qualities of the best toys of the past and the technology of the modern world we live in today. Long-lasting, well-designed, built with love, and also relevant to the connected world she's growing in today. I couldn't find anything like that, so I decided to go and make one.
Together with children, we created magical companions that bring superpowers to their hands. Avakai are connected. Send a musical message to express something beyond the words. Choose the color of your mood and send it with a hug as a haptic message. These superpowers even let you connect to the other side of the world. Sense how far away a friend is, so you can play many outdoor and indoor games. And invent your own games and stories.
A secure Bluetooth connection, a rich multisensorial feedback, 5 different sensors to feel the world around you. Maker-friendly hardware and software allows to grow beyond current functionality.
We made dozens of prototypes and we tested it with kids. And kids just fell in love with our play sessions. They started to invent their own games and own stories. We learned a lot from that.
In working with children at young age, I have discovered that they are really experts in new technologies. We should keep in mind, though, that they don't lose touch to the real world, that they still are aware of the real space around them, that they learn how to give feedback and how to get feedback, and that's very important for their development.
We are so close to make that dream come true, and we need your help here.
Only with your support on Kickstarter we can make it happen. Thank you.